Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my reading journey. Hope you are all doing great. And today I'm finishing the last part of the story, One Past at Rooney's. So let's begin. But suddenly the girl sprang up and hurled herself, sprang up and hurled herself with both arms extended against the cob. His hold on Croc's collar was loose, loosened, and he stumbled back to the paces. Back 2 or 3 paces. Didn't go so fast, Magyar, she cried and shrill fury. Keep your hands off my man. You know me, and you know I'm giving you good advice. Don't you touch him again. He's not the guy you're looking for. I'll stand for that. See here, Fanny, said the cop, red and angry. I'll take you too if you don't look out. How do you know these aren't the man I want? What are you doing in here with him? How do I know? Said the girl, flaming red and white by turns. Because I've known him a year. He's mine. Oughtn't I know? I to know. Oughtn't I to know? And what I'm doing here with him, that's easy. She stopped low and reached down somewhere into a swirl of flirted draperies. Heliotrope draperies. Flirted draperies. Heliotrope and back. Heliotrope and back. And black. The elastic snapped. She threw on the table towards Cork and folded wad of bills. The money slowly straightened itself with little leisurely jerks. Leisurely jerks. Take that, Jimmy, and let go, said the girl. I am declaring the usual dividends, Magyar. Maguri, she said to the officer. You had your usual $5 graft at usual corner at 10. A lie, said the cop, turning purple. You'll go on my beat again and I'll arrest you every time I see you. No, you won't, said the girl, and I'll tell you why. Witnesses saw me give you the money tonight. At last and last week too. I've been getting fixed for you. Corp put the wad of money carefully into his pocket and said, Come on, Fanny, let's have some chop suey before we go home. Clear out, quick, both of you, or I'll. The cop bluster trailed. The cop's blaster trailed away into inconsequentality. Inconsequentality. Remember this word. At the corner of this street, the two halted. Cork handed back the money without a word. The girl took it and slipped it slowly into her handbag. Her expression was the same she had worn when she entered Rooney's that night. She looked upon the world with defiance, suspicion, and swollen wonder. Sullen wonder. I guess I might as well say goodbye here, she said dully. You won't want to see me again, of course. Will you? Shake hands, Mr. McManus. I mightn't have got twice if you hadn't give the snap away, said the clerk. Why did you do it? You'd had you you'd have been pinched. Pinched if I hadn't. That's why. And the reason enough. Then she began to cry. Honest, Eddie, I was going to be the best girl in the world. I hated to be what I am. I hated man. I was ready almost to die when I saw you. And you seemed different from everybody else. And when I found you liked me too, why? I thought I'd make you believe I was good, and I was going to be good. When you asked me to come to my house and see me, why? I'd have died rather than do anything wrong after that. But what's the use of talking about it? I'll say you goodbye if you will, Mr. McManus. Cork was pulling at his ear. Cork was pulling at his ear. I night Malone, said he. I was the one the cop wanted. Oh, that's all right, said the girl listlessly. Listlessly. I didn't make any difference about that. That was not hot air about Wall Street. I don't do nothing but hang out with a tough gang on the east side. That was all right too, repeated the girl. I didn't make any difference. Orchestrating it didn't make any difference. Cork straightened himself and pulled his head down low. I could get a job at O'Brien's, he said aloud, but to himself. Goodbye, said the girl. Come on, said Cork, taking her arm. I know a place. 2 blocks away, he turned with her up the steps of a red brick house facing a little park. What's what house is this? She asked, drawing back. Why are you going there? In there? A street lamp shone brightly in the front. There was a brass there was a brass nameplate on the side of the closed front doors. Cork drew her firmly up the steps. Read that, said he. She looked at the name on the plate and gave a cry between a moan and a scream. No, 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 Eddie. Oh my God, no. I won't let you do that. Not now. Let me go. You shan't do that. You can't. You mustn't. No after you know. Not after you know. No, no. Come away quick. Oh my God, please, Eddie. Come. How fainting. Half fainting. She reeled, 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 and was caught in the band of his arm. Cork, right hand, felt for an electric button and pressed it long. Another cup. How quickly they sent trouble when trouble is on the wing. Came along, saw them and ran up the steps. Here, what are you doing with that girl? He called gruffly. She'll be all right in a minute, said Cork. It's a straight deal. Revenge Jeremy Jones. Read the cop from the door played with the true detective cunning. Cunning. Correct, said Cork. On the dead level, we're going to get married. Alright guys, thank you for listening to me today and see you tomorrow on the next story. See you. Bye.